Hi, welcome to the Tabletop Foundry, a place all about all things tabletop and mainly board games. I'm your host, Christopher Krupp, and I would like to show you a really cool game today, and that is Cascadia. It's a 1 to 4 player tile placing game designed by Flat Out Games and published by AEG. Let's dig into it. So I should have mentioned this beforehand. This is going to be a solo playthrough. Um, so this is generally how you set up. You start with a starting tile. For a 2 player game or a solo game, you start with 43 tiles, and then you will lay them out. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you'll shake the bag, grab out 4 random animal tiles. All right. So that's how it's set up. These are your nature tokens, or I just call them pine cones. By the way, these are upgraded from meeple sores. I really like them. They're much more tactile than the cardboard ones it comes with. I recommend them. And then these are your objective cards. So this is the red-tailed hawk. So for every hawk that is not touching the original hawk, you get a score modifier. So the max points you can get on this is 26 if you have 8 hawks not touching each other. And by the way, these are total, you can totally randomize these. I just pulled these out at random. They each have a letter down at the bottom, and it will make your game infinitely more replayable. So this is the Roosevelt elk, and you want a herd. So you just need to connect the elk together, and for every elk you have in the herd, you get more points. This is the Chinook salmon, and so you want a run. You want to get 5 or more. You're kind of wasting points at once you get past 5, but 15 points for that. And I mean, the goal of this game, you're just trying to maximize your points as much as possible for what you have. So this is the red fox dynamic duos. So you're trying to have a pair of foxes that have other pairs of animals around it. So this one's a little bit harder to get fully, but you don't ever want to forget the foxes. I did that for a while, and to maximize your points, you at least want a couple fox bears. And then the grizzly bear, it's the mother and cub card. So you want to have 3 bears touching each other, but no other bears more than that. You get 10 points for that. So solo play pretty much plays like a multiplayer game would. I'll walk you through the steps, but you generally, so you have to, when it's your turn, you're drafting a combination of the animal token and the habitat tile. So you have to take the pair. You can't just take this and this unless you have a nature token. And I'll walk you through that when we get to it. So, and then also, just to let you know beforehand, the tiles with the nature token symbol on it, if you lay that animal on that habitat, you'll be able to receive a nature token. So let's start. So I'm trying to connect the habitats, and I'm trying to get the combinations on those objective cards. So let's start. What is the best option for me? Well, I'm probably gonna go this. And I'll arrange it like so. And I'll put that fox there. So, and the way the single player game goes is the rightmost combination goes away. And this shifts down. And then you pull new tiles out. And randomly shake. Pull out another 2 tokens. And I mean, I really enjoy this game because it goes fairly fast. I can play this. Takes me 15, 20 minutes usually to play through a game, and the setup is super fast. I feel like it's very flexible for a player count. I feel like I've played at all player counts now, and I feel like it plays well at all of them. So it's heavily recommended. So I'm gonna go straight off and get. I'm gonna take this again. That matches up nicely there. Put these foxes here, so now I have a pair. Shift this down. Oops. Fell. Shift this down. So now let us. Ooh, these options are a little bit less appetizing, I suppose. Well, the only one. Let's do. Well, you can start a run, I suppose. Let's start a run. So take this. Oh no, can't do that. Yeah, let's take this salmon then. Then we have a place for that salmon. If you don't have a place to put your animal token, it will be discarded and you will not be able to use it. You have to take them regardless, and you can't save anything off to the side. You have to place on your turn. So what's the best spot for this? How about we put that there? Okay, discard the rightmost animals. Habitat tiles. All right. So now I'm going to take this and this. I'm going to put that there. And then I'm going to put this there. And then I will get a nature token. So let's discard this. Let's see here. Oh, the decisions. Okay. Well, this would be good to place over here, I feel like. It's always also good to place these in a way that leaves an outlet for the biome you were going for. So if I place that there, that would lock off this whole section for the forest. So I would like to put that there like that. It'll keep it open for the rest of the game. And once you place the tile, you cannot rotate it on a later turn. It has to stay that way for the rest of the game, which sometimes can be very frustrating because you can potentially lose a lot of points for just being off one turn. When the game ends, you'll have 20 tiles in your play area, and that will be it. So just to let you know. Let's see here. Let's go. Oh, and let's explain these nature tokens a little bit more. So when you have a nature token and you don't like any of these options, which I'm debating on doing now. Okay, so if you don't have like any of these options, you can wipe all the all the animal tokens out of the way and pull out 4 new ones. All these have to go back in the bag, by the way. They can't stay out. Or, and this is what I'm going to do, I believe, is you can spend a nature token, and I'll put that back in the supply, and you can mix and match what you want. And that's the only time you can do that. So I'm going to put that there, place that there, and I'll get my token back. So essentially that was a free mix and match turn, which always feels good. Okay, so let's see here. I'm going to I'm going to take this and let's take this. I'm going to use a nature token again. And I'm going to put that here, I believe. And then I'll put that there, get my token back. So these get discarded. And I feel like a good way to play this is, I mean, you're trying to get a good balance of all the animals out there. You really want to be mindful of collecting points on all of them. Let's get some hawks. Oh, yeah, let's get some hawks. So we're gonna take this, move the snow biome here. And then at the end of the game also, you gotta be mindful that you're only gonna be scored off of one, your highest number of biome tiles that you have on your board. So for this example, I have 2 plains tiles right there, but I have 3 right here. So you wouldn't be scored for that, but you would be scored for this. Move this down, and I'll go over scoring at the very end. I have to remove these. All right. So in this example, you have the option, it's not mandatory, but you have the option to wipe the animal tokens and get new ones. Because 3 or more of the same is considered to be overpopulated. So I am going to do that. And I need to clarify on the rules of that, but I don't think you remove that. Well, please tell me in the comments if I'm wrong about that. All right. And you can do that action for free, and that is the only time you can do that for free. Let's grab another elk here. We'll put this right there. That will grow the plains biome. We'll put this elk here. Okay. So now this. Grab this. Oops. Shut this down. Boom. Boom. So in the comments, just tell me how I'm doing. Like I said, this is very new to me. I'm very excited to be here. I've been thinking about doing these YouTube videos for a long time, and it just felt like this was the right time. And I hope you're enjoying this content. Let's see here. I'm going to pull this and this, and I'm going to put bird here, and I'm going to connect this forest tile here, and that will allow me to extend the elk. As I mentioned in my previous video, I was playing a game every day of the year last year. I didn't make it through, but this was one of my go-to games, and I feel like if getting into the solo campaign is a good time. I actually much more enjoy this game as a solo play. And once you get further down on the campaign list, it gets substantially harder. I'm gonna take this pine cone, and maybe that's a silly idea, but I want this elk combo. I guess it's not, because I'm just getting my pine cone back. Oh, let's put this all the way down here. And I'll put that there. Okay. And if you haven't, please like and subscribe this video. It'll help me grow my channel. Please let me know if you have any other ideas. Like I said, I plan to do some 3D printing on the side. I'm just getting started on that, so it might be a bit, but that is the plan. Okay. Let's put this. Well, let's wipe it. And like I said, I could do that because it was overpopulated. And if it ever happens to be overpopulated again, you can do that until it's not overpopulated. So I'm going to grab this fish. My first instinct was to grab this combo, but that's not going to disappear next turn, so I can probably grab that next turn. And then we'll turn that like that, and put fish there. So I almost have a full combo, a full run of salmon now, so that's cool. Oh, I need to work on my bears. Oh no. Totally forgot about that. All right. Well, I don't have any more pine cones, I believe. I may have forgotten to grab one, but that's okay. I'm not sure about that, so I just will leave it as B. Um. Well, I really want to fill in that gap, so I'm going to do this. There's other bear options down the line. Continue with my original plan, and I'll put this here that connects the tundra, and I'll connect it here so that fills in the gap for my elk run, my elk herd. Okay. I didn't address this earlier also. I have my YouTube channel name changed um, due to um, sharing a close resemblance to another um, person that's been in the industry for 3 years. So made a slight change from Board Game Foundry to Tabletop Foundry, which I am more than happy to do. I like the name very much. Well, let's put. I would like to start grow. Oh, I can put that there because that is for a bear. All right, let's go. Boom, boom. It's out. Um, let's see. I'm going to. I'm not really liking any of those tile options. Let's grab this and this. Oh wait, no. Grab this and this. Put this bird there. Get a pine cone, and then I can grow my tundra more doing that. Actually, I just put her there and I'll grow my water and tundra. I'm not sure if it's rivers or ocean. I'm pretty sure it's considered to be rivers. Fun fact, I actually live in the Pacific Northwest, so this game hits home for me. We need another bear. Let's get that done. Could start another salmon run right here. So, get rid of that. I'm running out of turns. I'm almost out of tiles here. Hopefully you can see the whole map. Yeah, you should be able to. I think my highest score in this game has been at like 135. Typically I score around like 90-ish or 100. We'll see if we get there this time. That bear up there looks really looks like it would be a good choice, but I think I'll probably skip out on that. Oh, the hawk. Hawk's better choice. I'll put that hawk right here. Maybe we'll connect, get another pine cone. Maybe we'll connect that and get another tundra. So one more glance. What do I need to work on? I got foxes pretty good. Bears, hawks. I'm doing pretty good. All right, here. Let's. Well, let's do this just so we can connect that and score on those points. And then we'll place this hawk here, get another pine cone. 3 now. All right. And at the end of the game, if you don't spend these, they're worth a point each. I believe I have one more turn after this. Ooh. And how many salmon do I actually have to start a run? 3. So I'm not going to be able to do that. Water. But I mean, I could get another pine cone after that, and then I will also score more for. I mean, score more for the river. All right. So this is my last turn. Let's do. I could throw on one more hawk. So let's do that. Let's spin a pine cone to mix that up. Grow this, and boom. Oh, I get my pine cone back. All right. So I've depleted my stack. I mean, yeah. So this is completed. I have 23 tiles out there, including my starter tile. And now let's add up the points. So for bears, I have one grouping of bears, one family of bears. So that's 10 points. My last game I scored 20. By the way, I've filmed this once, but my audio was screwed up, so I had to do it again, unfortunately. My elk run, I have 4 there, so that's worth 10 points. My salmon run, I have 4. I should have put that down there just to complete that, but that's okay. So that's worth 12 points. Hawks. So this is probably going to score pretty well. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And 6 is worth, what is that? 18 points. That was good. Foxes. So I have a pair of foxes here. So what other couples do I have around? I have a couple of elks, a little salmon, and that's it, unfortunately. So I have 2, and so that's worth 7 points. 7 points. So add that all up. That's 32, 40, 50, 57. Okay. So next, you're scoring the biggest biomes. So the tundra, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Forest, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Desert or fields, I'm not really actually sure what that is. Should look it up. But we got 2 there. Plains, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Rivers is probably my biggest one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nope, it's not. Then you get bonus. You get bonus points for. Let me find it really fast. I forgot the scoring rules on this. Where is it? Where is it? You get. Where is it? Where is it? 2-point bonus for each habitat with a group size of 7 or more. So the only one that I had 7 or more was the tundra, so I get a 2-point bonus there. The rest I'll get zeros. So let's add this up. 7, 8, 9. All right. 7, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 30. 30 points here. So add that with that. We got 87 points. Oh, plus the 3 pine cones. So that's 80 points. So I scored slightly better last night. But yeah, that was a pretty decent game. If you have any questions or if I got anything wrong during this, please let me know. This has been fun. Once again, please subscribe, like this video. It helps out a lot. And hopefully I'll get another game to the table soon. If you saw something on my shelf that you would like to see me play through, just let me know. All right. Hope you have a great day. Thank you. Bye.